Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Shepard?
How are you holding up?
Restless. Everything depends on this. Think we have a chance?
There's always hope. That's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you've saved me.
Almost as many times as you saved me, hero man. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure...
You're a survivor, Ash. Always were.
I hope you're right.
I'm right. You're a fine soldier. A Spectre. We're lucky to have you.
Thanks, Commander. Okay.
One more hill to take, Lieutenant Commander. You ready?
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm ready.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it.
I'm holding you to that.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, good to see you. Hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
What do you mean?
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand. I just... wish I...
Me too.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say goodbye.
Then finish this, Shepard.
I will. I promise.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this.
Good to see you back in action.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're away some. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a looks like we might need it.
We don't stop it now. It gets...
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war. Still, no use talking about it. Let's cut the bastard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly.
Hey, Shep.
Depends on whether you got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but good luck, Shepard. If you live through it.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot
I
now.
apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another... Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been...
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Primarch Victus. I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times? Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalty.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers together.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both... I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? Asari exchange them sometimes with their friends. It can also be a way to save.
I'd be honored.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What's his condition? Okay, and now try to stay calm.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their graves...
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. Here. This shard is now yours. Add to it.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry. I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Makara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. Now let's go kick some ass, Shepard. I meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet, too. That's okay.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Unlikely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben,
sniping anything that moved.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be...
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior... My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a...
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, EDI. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have... But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move up.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Illusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, EDI.
Almost time for the final push.
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was... What kind of friend would I be if I didn't... And you haven't answered my question. Are
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have...
It's been an honor, Talizora Vas Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us. It's time I returned the favor.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Less than 40% of Hammer has reported in.
Tell me there's more coming.
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
I'll check on my team.
I'll give the battalion leaders the heads up. Whenever you're ready.
Let's move before the Reapers realize what we're...
Exactly my thought. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yeah.
Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut with it. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you. I'll give you a minute with your squad.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, Friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you. A future free from the threat of... But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together. And together, we will defeat them.
you.